why we follow when we swear we won't. You walk into a store, confident, prepared, budget-minded, then you see it. The $3,000 TV making the $1,500 one feel reasonable, the $200 shirt making the $100 one feel like a deal, the $50 wine making the $25 bottle feel smart. And suddenly, your carefully planned budget shifts, your rational mind bends, your reality warps. We think we're making choices, but we're following invisible anchors. We believe we're deciding freely, but we're chained to the first number we see. When the realtor shows you the expensive house first, when the car dealer presents the luxury model initially, when the menu opens with premium wines, something happens in your brain, a mental anchor drops, a reference point sets, a new normal establishes. We pride ourselves on being rational, yet fall for arbitrary numbers. We consider ourselves independent thinkers, yet let random first prices shape our reality. The $6 Starbucks making local cafes $4 coffee feel cheap, the $1,000 iPhone making $700 phones feel mid-range, the $200 jeans making $100 ones feel reasonable. Smart brands understand it's not about the final price, it's about the first price, not about the choice, but about the context. Like Samsung, launches the premium model first, makes the standard version feel affordable, not selling phones, but shifting perceptions. Understanding the anchor breaks its power, recognizing the manipulation restores your choice. Every price is relative, every value is contextual, every decision is anchored to something that came before. That's why furniture stores perpetually run sales, websites show crossed out original prices, menus include ultra-premium items. When you understand anchoring, you see the invisible chains. When you recognize the first number's power, you regain your freedom to choose. Because every anchor can be questioned, every reference point examined, every context challenged. Don't just set prices, set perceptions. Don't just sell products, shape reality. Like luxury brands, they don't just sell expensive items, they anchor entire markets. They don't just set prices, they set standards. Your brain needs reference points, but you can choose them. Your mind seeks anchors, but you can set them. Because in the end, price is more than numbers, value is more than comparison, choice is more than selection. That's not just marketing, that's mental freedom. That's not just psychology, that's power. Are you ready to break free? To see the anchors? To make real choices? The prison isn't in the price, but in the perception. The freedom isn't in the number, but in knowing how it shapes you. Now that you see the anchors, will you let them hold you? Or will you chart your own course? The choice, finally, is truly yours. But wait. There's something deeper here, something more cunning, something more calculated. When that first prize anchors your mind, when that initial number sets your reality, you're being prepared for an even subtler dance. The anchor drops, your mind adjusts, and then the options appear. Like a magician's flourish, like a theater's curtain rise, three choices emerge, perfect in their precision, planned in their pull. First, they anchor your mind, then they guide your hand. First, they set your reality, then they free you to choose. When the anchor price makes you dizzy, when your mind seeks solid ground, and suddenly, there they are, those perfectly spaced options, those carefully crafted choices, like stepping stones across a stream. But who placed these stones? And where do they lead? The anchor was just the setup. For this deeper game, the price point was just preparation for this grander illusion. That's not just marketing, that's human psychology in action.